Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan. My most humble Sai Rams to our revered and respected elders, to all the sisters and brothers, and to the wonderful children of the loving Sai family. I take this opportunity once again of welcoming all of you to yet another divine edition of Saicast. It is a pleasure for me to place before all of you today the divine message of Bhagawan, which is titled Importance of Divine Grace and Blessings of God. In this particular message, Bhagawan informs you about the importance of divine grace and blessings of God for each and every human being and how it affects your life in a very positive way. Bhagawan informs that your life should be filled with true feelings of love and devotion for God, and further adds that unless you please God with your good actions and your sincere sadhana, it will be difficult to live a peaceful life. Without God's blessings, life becomes meaningless and it is definitely not worth living, says Swami. God has given you a birth as a human being only to make every sincere effort to find Him in your heart and finally to realize Him. What exactly is the meaning of life? What is sadhana? How to understand this world of illusion and remain a little aloof from it, and also how to talk to God in your heart. All these truths have been discussed in this divine message by Swami. Let us now listen to the message as dictated by our beloved Bhagawan. Om Shri Sai Ram. Importance of divine grace and blessings of God. Any spiritual exercise undertaken by a sadhaka, that is, a spiritual aspirant, should be to praise and please the Lord. All spiritual exercises should be undertaken with a sincere feeling of love and deep devotion towards God, who is the omnipresent consciousness and pervades this entire universe. Why should God be pleased and praised by a sadhaka? God should be praised and pleased only with a view to earn His divine grace and blessings. Why do you need divine grace and blessings of God while passing through this transient and temporary journey called life on earth? Very simple, my dear children. What is there in this life without God's grace and blessings? Is there anything more important and valuable than the grace and blessings of God by whichever form and name you may call out and worship Him? You may worship any God, any form, or any divine power. It does not matter. All your worship and all your prayers ultimately reach the divine lotus feet of Bhagawan only. Being so, there should be no differences in your perspectives while you interact with devotees based on the name and form whom they worship. All are one. Be alike with everyone. Whether a Shaivite or a Vaishnavite, an Allah worshipper or a Buddha or an Eshu worshipper, all are devotees, devoted to God in one way or the other. All the prayers also reach that one omnipresent God only. What is most important for a sadhaka to understand is that the God whom you are worshipping, thinking that He is outside, reveals to you that He is very much present inside your body, that is, in the core of your being. He is the one who dictates to you the directions to be taken while on the spiritual path, so that you can connect and interact with Him and then become one with Him. This is the culmination of your sadhana that is, your spiritual exercises. Once you become one with Him, then you can easily become one with the many souls in the outside world. This is because the same God is seated in all the beings everywhere. Life is the same. God is the same. Life is one. God is one. There is no duality in the world of God, just one. So do not get confused with the multitude of names and forms. All lead to the same one God. Duality exists only in the world of Maya, which also is created by God for His own pleasure. Your job as a sadhaka is to go beyond this duality and become one with God. Deep concentration, that is one-pointed focus, is the only method for achieving this goal. Maunam, that is noble silence, is the tool for knowing God. So be in Maunam as much as possible. Sit quietly, says God, so that He can speak to you in the stillness of the silence. My dear sadhakas, be silent always and reach the God within you. Reduce all unnecessary wants and wishes and keep it short, steady, and simple. There is no other way, only one path. Walk the straight path and try and reach me. I am always waiting for you all. With my immense grace and blessings, your Mother Sai. Jai Sai Ram.